What's up, guys? I'm Skeeter with the OG Gamers, and it's like 6 in the morning. Oh, I gotta mute that. Yep, gotta mute that before I get demonetized. So yeah, it's like 6 in the morning. I decided to stream. I've moved the Western Michigan franchise over to Twitch because just it's easier to stream besides the initial setup. I mean, I don't have to worry about editing, things like that. And I have a lot of fun playing it. And it's one of those things I want to play as much as I can without, you know, the thought looming over my head like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have like 3 hours of content. So yeah, so we have a few recruits visiting. So I haven't really been doing recruiting updates in the videos because I don't know, it's kind of boring, especially in 13. NCAA 14 really nailed it on the head with recruiting. 13's not bad, but I mean, I have NCAA 07 on the original Xbox, and there's really not a whole lot of difference. I mean, this one's a little bit more detailed, but eh. So we have Chris Bush, who is the number 4 defensive end in the country. We're number 2 on his list right now. I'm actually gonna, let's see if we can find 320 points behind. Dang, I should have made some promises. But although we're the only school that's offered him a scholarship, so yeah, and we are narrowly ahead of Bama. So, but he's visiting this week, so hopefully that can kind of lean in our favor. Ryan McCall, the 5-star recruit, number 2 tackle in the country, and well, we're in his top 5, so we're quite a bit behind, and there's not a lot of things I can use to recruit with besides the possibility of playing time. That's the only thing that I can get a A+ rating in really right now. And Hassan Davis, the number 1 center in the country, and we're number 4 on his list. And us and Bam are the only ones that have offered him scholarships, but and it looks like we're kind of dragging there. So, but he's visiting as well. And let me back out of here. And we open up conference play this week against UT, and I have a special hatred for UT. I love Toledo. I love going to Walleye games, but UT, there's some personal bad blood there from a few years ago. So I'm excited for this one. I'm looking forward to just kicking some UT butt. Yeah, we're gonna go with the all black. Yeah, I like it. I love the all black uniform. And then let's put Toledo. Do they have anything? Anyways, I'm gonna get out the way here. And funny enough, this is the second game in a row. This is only our second game at home so far this season, but it's the second. Both times it's been raining hardcore. And funny enough, I think it was last year in real life, Waldo Stadium in Kalamazoo actually flooded. Like they had to cancel the game. And the MAC is like the only conference that does games on like Thursday. But yeah, like the whole field was just like flooded. Like it was underwater to the stands and everything. Like, it was just insane. And I think this stadium's actually been expanded a little bit since this game. So like the end zone that's right up against the baseball facility. I think the grandstands or whatever have been expanded a bit. Not sure, but either way, we're in beautiful rainy Kalamazoo, Michigan. I'm excited for this. Like I'm excited to start conference play. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. I think we definitely have a lot of momentum heading into this game, you know, after beating Michigan, you know, number 4 at Michigan as well. I mean, that is huge. That's got to be like the biggest winning school history. And this game is not brought to you by Dove Men Plus Care. I don't know if I got to say that. I'm not too familiar with Twitch rules. I'm going to hit my vape one more time before I have to play football. And I keep forgetting that I need to add add cough drops in my shopping list. I keep forgetting. Yeah, those. Okay, sorry. So, side note: the corners by that grandstand, I know for a fact, are a lot bigger in real life. At least like twice as big going up. But anyways, so yeah, kicker. I keep forgetting that I need to add a kicker to the recruiting board, but I don't know. I just keep forgetting. So, oh no, they call me adjusting my armrest, but I wrap him up for the tackle. I think that was Stevenson. Dang, they're gonna go with the no huddle as well. All right, fair enough, fair enough. Get him. Ooh, gosh, was that Johnson? Johnson, you gotta get that pick, buddy. I want to get my face out the way. I think you guys don't need to see it. And the banner, I mean, you already know. You're on Twitch, the OG Gamers. I'm Skeeter. You know, I'm happy to be here. As always, I'm always happy to just play video games and say stupid shit while I'm doing it. It's the best. So, yeah. Maybe I will get my face in there. Let's gotta shrink me down a little bit. Yeah, good play. Way to go, CPU, saving my butt. All right. So yeah, I just had to make my face a little bit smaller. That way it wasn't covering so much of the screen. Luckily, the one thing I like about streaming with console, it's, you know, my mouse isn't attached to if I'm recording or playing a PC game, I'm capturing it from the same PC, which I know is like that's asking a lot, especially from just a little 6-core 4 gigahertz CPU. But I gotta say, Ryzen is the Ryzen platform has definitely surprised me. Oh, Clancy, come on! That would have been a pick 6. But either way, forcing it. I think a 3 and out. But yeah, no, I keep meaning to borrow Kamikaze's PC and just put the capture card in there. But if I'm gonna do that, I need to make like a day of it. I spun into that. Yeah, I need to make a day of it and just record a bunch of PC content. Either that, or I need to build just a capture PC, just a cheap capture PC, where that's the only thing I'm gonna use it for. There we go. I think right bumper B was open, but I wasn't really thinking. Let's see what we can get going on the ground here. I'll go with the draw play. But yeah, I'll probably get like a little A series. Definitely want to go with the quad core. I think, yeah, if I build a capture PC, just a little pretty much mini ITX. Still stick with the AM4 platform because I've definitely been impressed with AMD. Oh, there we go. That's a solid game. But yeah, I've been impressed with AMD, and so I'd probably try to get like a micro ATX or a mini ATX, and I don't even know if I'd have to worry about the case, honestly. It looks super ghetto though. I mean, I have an extra power supply. I've got a crap ton of hard drives, and it's not like I'd need a bunch of storage. Well, I guess, yeah, capturing videos. So, well, I mean, just 500 gigs of HDD. And I've got extra keyboards and mice. Do I have the desk space, though? That's the dilemma. Oh, Spencer picked that up, saving my butt. Wow, that was crazy. Alright, we're gonna go... Oh, I thought we were gonna go no huddle, but apparently not. But yeah, no, I think I know Thermal Take makes a really cool little kind of cube-shaped ITX and a micro ATX case. Spencer, dang it! Ooh, just laid him out. But yeah, I know Thermal Take, and I do like Thermal Take cases. My first case was a Thermal Take, and I didn't like it because the RGB on it just wasn't exactly what I thought it was going to be, and it was just very large and cumbersome. And so I decided to give it to Kamikaze when I built his computer, and just get myself a new case. And I got the Corsair Spec 4 Omega, just all black, and I love it. It's yeah, it's a great little case. Definitely saved a lot. Funny enough, I could put more fans in it. I can actually have 3 in the front, and I can actually see them. The only thing I really don't like is it's not supposed to have a liquid cooler in it, so I actually had to take the heat sinks off my RAM just to be able to fit them. I kind of tuck them underneath the radiator and the fan, and there's no cable shroud, so I mean, you can't really pack the cables in on the other side. You know, that's just pain. And I mean, I have zip tied it and I have done everything I can as far as cable management goes, but it's just not my forte. And so there's just and it's a non-modular power supply, so a lot of the cables are just kind of chilling right there between the hard disk drive cage and power supply. Oh, here we go, Stevenson, take it. Oh, that's gonna be a pick six. That is our second pick six of the season. There we go. Nice. Wow, way to, oh, just snatched it right from him. So that's a defensive touchdown giving us the lead. There we go. Nice. And I'm pretty sure, actually, I haven't had a chance to take a look at the rankings, but after beating Michigan, and we've got to be on the bubble. But yeah, so no, my PC, I like it. I mean, since the beginning of the channel, I mean, up to now, like anytime we do PC gameplay like Wolfenstein and Doom, all of that, it's all been played and captured on the with the same machine. And you know, never really had any issues. The only like audio issues have always been user error. Ooh, he got that off. Wow. And yeah, because I hate watching like earlier videos where it just trying to capture the audio of the game with the same mic that we're using to capture Kamikaze and I speaking is just, but that's all we could do. Johnson, there we go. Is that another pick six? Oh my gosh. Yeah, definitely a no-fly zone. We have, oh my, I think this is the best secondary. I mean, we're only 5 games in, but out of every dynasty I've ever had, I've played like 30 season dynasties, all the way from NCAA 05 to 14. Like, I've had pretty much every single version of the game. Already, this has got to be the best secondary I've ever had. This is just insane. Freaking no-fly zone. And if you're a Michigan State fan, you definitely remember the no-fly zone with Darqueze Dennard. I'm friends with on Facebook, funny enough. Don't know how, but I am. And it's not a fake profile. But, oh, come on. When does my kickoff coverage suck so much? Yeah, probably should recruit in that, too. I don't know. All right, let's see. Can we get a third pick six? This QB has got to be rattled. Gotta be rattled. Oh, Stevenson almost had another. Oh, why are they passing it? Like, just why? Why'd you go with a 5 receiver set? Because obviously you're gonna pass it there. You know, our linebackers have been pretty quick, so you know I don't exactly have to worry about spying the QB. But geez, this is just embarrassing. Ooh, although I am getting hot, I gotta take my hoodie off. Oh, come on. Oh, get off my belly. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. And if you were watching my stream earlier, yes, I'm wearing the same shirt, but I haven't gone to pitch yet. Pretty much kind of on a third shift schedule. Nighttime is my daytime. There we go. I forgot I had a desk fan. But yeah, nighttime is my daytime, so I just kind of, you know, although I never sleep anyways, like I'm literally in about 3.5 hours I'm going to be leaving to head back to my hometown, which is like a 2-hour drive from Kalamazoo. And Kamikaze and I are going to hang out with my good old daddy-o, who's also a gamer. And, he's got the PS4 Pro and the Switch, and funny enough, as soon as I got into PC gaming, he sort of drifted away from it. But he kind of went a little bit too big with his gaming laptop. I mean, the specs on it are freaking amazing, but oh my goodness, good pass on the run. Yeah, the specs on it are freaking amazing. It's got like 32 gigs of DDR4 RAM. I think it's got like a Intel i9 something, or an Intel i7. I know it's I think it's a 6-core processor, and I'm pretty sure it's like at least 3.5 gigahertz. But yeah, all that RAM. It's got a 1070 Ti, and or maybe it was a 1080. No, I think it was a 1070 Ti. I mean, it's a beast of a laptop. The only problem is it's 17 inches, and it's not a super thick boy, but it is a heavy boy. And my dad's a trucker, so it's kind of hard to lug that around, and you know, in the truck and everything. And I mean, the battery on it, you know, he'll play it, but you know, it's either he's got to play it at super low settings, and even then the battery's gonna last maybe 2 hours. So oh, push forward, Nash. There you go. I love this guy. Big Cash Nash. He just knows how to get it done. Ooh, I meant to pitch there. My left bumper just doesn't work. I mean, I'm kind of glad it didn't pitch. I thought it was at the last second. I'm like, that's going to be a fumble. But, yeah, no, my dad's in the gaming. I mean, I've mentioned it in videos before. Like, we had the old Micron gaming PC in the 90s. And, I mean, it was a gaming PC back then. And the weird thing was, I mean, all computers pretty much look the same. Like, they're all that white. I mean, aside from, like, Dell, which was black. But pretty much all the PCs were white. And the plastic aged horribly. So then it'd be like, oh, that was bad. Yeah, it aged horribly. So then it'd be like a yellow color. I've been trying to find one of those cases too. Because I really want to build a sleeper. That could be my capture PC. Actually, I'd probably swap everything, and my Spec 4 case would be my capture case, and my the crap 90s case would be my gaming PC. I'd probably have to machine a few bits in there and like drill a few holes. Most of them are ATX, but still might have to do some jerry rigging. Oh, I missed that tackle. I should have blown him up. Yates should have just blown him up. But yeah, so my dad's a gamer, and you know, I like playing games with him. He's a cool guy. Kamikaze likes him too. So that's what we're doing today. After this, and yep. Boop, 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 boop. Come on. Oh, that was bad. Blown coverage. Came back to it. I think we played up too much. Or I guess back too much. Not sure. But yeah, I'm excited. I actually I'm trying to think of the games my dad has. I know we just got Assassin's Creed Odyssey for PS4, and Kamikaze's been playing that. And it's cool because, you know, Dad has the 4K TV and the PS4 Pro, and call me biased, but I still think it looks better on a PC, 4K or not. Damn it. And but I'm biased, so no, I really yeah. But anyway, so this game, Western Michigan. Yeah, the stadium looks a lot cooler in real life too. Oh my gosh, that I'm like mashing what? Okay, I was gonna say, I'm like, if that is a I think they'll go for it. So I'll play third down. Let's hopefully stop them. I'm a rocket man. Rocket man. And I know it's gonna be a long, long time. So touchdown brings me back to the ground. I think that's the words. Oh, Bostic. Oh, I was gonna say, I'm like, if that was a catch, that would have been the most jank thing. Are they gonna challenge it? No. Okay, good. That was ridiculous. I mean, if he made it, I mean, it would have been really cool, but I would have also been like, nah, I would have been challenging it. Well, this game glitches out a lot. Like, every time I do challenge a play, it goes like, you know, with the ref, like, oh yeah, challenging the play, and it doesn't even show the replay, and then all of a sudden back, yeah, after play, Cole stands. And I'm just like, well, fuck. So, alright. I thought the ref was I hate that. Sometimes I think the ref's in the away uniform and I don't realize it. And I was just like, well, I was thinking, I'm like, oh crap, I just threw it right to him. But oh no. Oh, I should have cut in, not gone around. Always move forwards, not backwards. Come on. Skeeter, what are you doing? This is killer. Alright, let's see if we got Y. Ooh, 3rd and 1. Oh, okay, good. I thought it was going to be a 4th down. Okay, sweet. That was perfect. I was about to say, I'm like, ooh, should I go for it? But no. So we got it down to work. Big Cash Nash. And again, I'm going around. What am I doing? I should have just gone in and got the first. I think we're going to try the fake punt run. Just let's see if we can get away with it. I doubt it, but... Oh, Williams. Oh, and he had one man to beat. Jeez. That worked out flawlessly. That was like a 15-yard gain. And we're almost in field goal range for a middle school kicker. But unfortunately, point after attempt is still too much for our kicker. Oh, Spencer, you got to hold on to that, man. Come on. I have to put you on the... Actually, honestly, I should probably have some of the guys from my secondary playing wide out. How many picks they've been getting? Bostic's had like 4 this year. Oh, here we go. Are you kidding me? Bolden, that was a guaranteed touchdown. You're already in the end zone. You don't even have to worry about the play after. You just got to catch it. All right, and do we go for it? Yeah, it's going to make me go for it. Barry Cruz is an aggressive coach. Really aggressive. I'm going to move the camera down a little bit. Okay, there we go. You guys can see my fat stomach. That. Dang. Is Moss injured? I don't think so. Didn't do the animation. I mean, it looked like it after the play, but dang, I had nowhere to go on that. Probably gonna get comments saying like, "Oh, B was open" or something like that, but it doesn't matter. This is ridiculous. That is the 3rd pick six, 3rd defensive touchdown. The defense has done all the scoring today, all of it. Besides Barnett, our little boy kicker. Holy crap. 3 pick sixes. I don't think I've ever had this many pick sixes in a game, let alone a half. This is great. Because my offense definitely is not showing up. But my defense, whew. And I gotta say, it's not just the... I mean, yeah, Toledo's quarterback is having a bad game. But our secondary, seriously, like our secondary is actually really good. Oh man, come on. But luckily their quarterback's not much of a scrambler, which it's kind of weird because most of the time the player models that have dreadlocks are usually scramblers just because of the body size required. Like, that's one thing I don't like about the newer NCAA games is like, if you wanted to have dreadlocks, you had to be like a certain height and a certain weight. Like, you couldn't just be like, oh hey, I'm 5'5" and 120 pounds, but I want dreadlocks. Oh no. No, I want the shutout. They're driving. We need to cause a fumble or something. There we go, Stevenson. Oh, even better. Oh, if 82 wasn't able to get up, that may have been like a 100-yard interception return. Oh my gosh. Oh, I just pulled a Will Shatter. That may have been a 100-yard interception return. Ugh. What am I doing passing? I need to be running. Gotta at least get out the end zone. Give myself a little bit more room. I got 3 timeouts. Ooh, there we go. Okay, we'll call a timeout. We'll do the ISO. Get the first down, and then call a timeout, and that'll give us 2 shots, I think. Enough time for 2 shots downfield. So, call the timeout. 4 verts. There we go. 11 seconds, I mean, I doubt we're going to get in the end zone here, but you never know. Oh, Moss. Oh, Moss. I should have had that. I honestly should have had that. I was surprised I was able to get the turnaround on that. That should have been, gosh, killing me. Absolutely freaking killing me. Gotta be freaking kidding me. Alright. Oh, and sacked, and yep, gonna take a hit in my bait. Oh my gosh, nicotine. So good. I mean, it's bad, kids. Don't do nicotine products. And vaping is just horrible. I mean, I vape, don't get me wrong, but I mean, you want to talk about like subliminally marketing to kids. That is like, you know, cartoon character flavors and cereals. I mean, the boxes are colorful. I mean, it's childish. I mean, it is just ridiculous. Oh man, that's also ridiculous. But yeah, it's just ridiculous how just, yeah, vaping is just, I wish I could quit. I mean, I'm trying. I really am. I wish I could quit. I wish I didn't have any addictions, but nicotine is just, it's a horrible thing. And I fucked that up. I should have just thrown it away. Gosh dang it. I am not a second half player. That's for sure. And I don't know how much longer our luck can last with the secondary. I mean, they've been playing good, but yeah. Because honestly, if I were them, I'd keep going with the underneath passes, because that seems to be what's working. Is when they try going deep or mid-range that it's no. Oh, and there's no shutout. Still no shutout. And oh, that's killing me now. That's upsetting. Oh well, what can you do? Still got a 2-touchdown lead, but we haven't scored at all on offense. I think almost every drive, yeah, every drive has ended in a turnover. Every single one. Either a turnover or turnover on downs. Yeah, our offense really just is not good. Nash is good. The receivers, when they can actually, you know, catch something, are good, but they just, maybe it's the rain. That's gotta be it. Maybe it's the rain. I don't know if that actually has an effect on it in the game, but yeah, our only option, we may just have to keep it with Ken Nash. See if he can get anything going. We'll go with the draw play. Yeah, it looks like it's open up in the middle. Oh no, I made a mistake. Yep. And we're gonna punt it away because, you know, yeah, dang it. And they just score, man. So our defense is definitely, I've got a lockdown on defense. So, decent punt. Holy crap, half the stadium is Toledo fans. Although Toledo's, I mean, it's only like a 2.5 hour drive. Because I think it's 94 to 20, I think, US 20. That's not a first down. Are you kidding me? Nope, challenging that. I am challenging that all day. That is not. Now, the question is it actually going to show the replay? Yeah, I did have possession. this doesn't get overturned. Motherfucker! Are you shitting me? Damn it, so I wasted my one challenge on that. You gotta be fucking kidding me. That was bullshit. And just like in real life, refs want to make me rage quit. And I haven't. Usually I don't like blaming on the refs, but for those of you that don't know, I'm a Saints fan. And I have been for years. And the Minneapolis Miracle, it hurt. But I can get over it, because you know what? Our guy just missed a tackle. Fair enough. The NFC Championship game against LA disgusted me. Shit. Because literally everyone, even Los Angeles, was like, that was pass interference. And helmet to helmet. And we should have been in the Super Bowl. And I guarantee it would have been a much better game than, you know, the piss poor showing that LA put on. And if you're a Rams fan, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. I just gave him that. See what nicotine does, kids? See, I'd actually be in Madden right now. I'd be a pro football player if nicotine didn't get in the way. And just like that, it's going to be a one touchdown game. Yeah, so I either got to get things going on offense, or I just really just got to lock down on defense. Don't know what I'm going to do with offense, though. That's just... These rain games, they kill me. Absolutely kill me. Like, can I get one sunny day in Kalamazoo? It's always sunny in Kalamazoo. It's funny, too, because me and my roommates, I mean... Kamikaze loves, It's Always Sunny, and I mean, I do, too, and we, definitely have that dynamic in our group sometimes. Obviously, I'm probably Charlie, even though my last name is McElhenney, but I'm definitely not Mac. I mean, I can be dumb like Mac, but I'm probably more stupid. I'm definitely Charlie. But, oh, damn it. Oh, it's killing me. I hate UT. So, I should probably explain why I hate UT. So, I have, I mean, everybody's got that, like, one ex-girlfriend that just, I mean, makes your blood boil and is just, boil like dropping passes like that. Come on. Killing me. But, yeah. And, like, everybody's just got, you know, that one ex, like, the ex. And, you know, I mean, and I need to clarify before I get hateful comments. This ex, like, just everything wrong you could do wrong, just manipulative and, like, psychologically abusive. I mean, just the mind games. And cheated on me with, like, a 30-year-old dude in the, like, youth ministry we were working at. I mean, it was all sorts of messed up. And, but she didn't go to UT. Her mom did. And her mom was just this, evil woman. I mean, just, the whole situation is just, I mean, in hindsight, it's definitely one of those, like, what the hell was I thinking? But, yeah, so I have a special hatred for UT. Now, my ex-fiance actually visited UT, and one of the professors straight up told her that she was a failure and she didn't even bother going to college. So that didn't help either. I was just like, yep, that sounds like UT. But, so really, I don't even have a problem with the school. It's more just two people, that professor and my ex's mom. But, not my ex-fiance, but an ex-girlfriend from years and years ago. And, yeah, so I'm sure UT's a alright school. I don't know. I mean, yeah, after what my ex-fiance told me, I'm not sure. I do like Toledo, though, obviously, because, you know, the Wall Line, the Gold Diggers, and even the Mud Hens. I haven't been to a Mud Hens game in shit. It's been almost 10 years now, because it would have been my freshman year of high school. That would have been, like, April or May, so, wow, it has been almost 10 years since I've been to a baseball game. Well, no, because I mean, I visited colleges and would visit that, and I mean, I played baseball, which I think counts as seeing a baseball game, and I probably just got a roughing the passer penalty. Son of a bitch. This is why I drink. And we're not going to get anything here. I know we're not getting a turnover. Yep. A good tackle though. They're going to go with the no huddle still. Yeah. But shoot, what other semi-interesting stories do I have of my life? Toledo's. I remember one time I went to a so Toledo, like any other city, has its bad parts. Like Kalamazoo has rough areas. And so Toledo, one time, an old friend of mine, we went down there for a hockey game, and we were there way early. Like, we had like a couple of hours to burn. So I was like, hey, let's go to the Guitar Center. And oh, Johnson, oh yeah, I was like, let's go to the Guitar Center. He's like, yeah. So I was like, okay, type it into my GPS. Types it into my GPS, and I'm pretty low on gas at this point. And all of a sudden, instead of Guitar Center, we're at this, it was like Center Avenue, and there's like, I mean, it was rough. Like, there was like there was literally like trash cans on fire and like cars on cinder blocks with like bullet holes in them, and I had like a dick hair of gas. And I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, put in Center. I'm like, I checked your GPS. I'm like, this is Center Avenue, you fucking dumbass. And we eventually made it out, but we were definitely, it was pretty scary. I mean, just do, I mean, I don't know. It was one of those weird stories. I mean, that coming from a little hick town, you know, of like 800. Oh shit, you gotta be kidding me. Damn it. But yeah, so it was an interesting experience. And, I'm trying to think if I've ever been anywhere else. I mean, I've been to the Toledo Zoo when I was like a little kid. There's botanical gardens there. I still much prefer Kalamazoo. Not so much the hockey. I mean, I'm not a K-Wings fan whatsoever. Then I think they're affiliated with Vancouver or something like that. Like, unless they're affiliated with the Wings, like the Red Wings, don't like them. But yeah, no, Kalamazoo's great. I love Kalamazoo. Western National has a really cool campus. Honestly, out of, like, I visited most every school in Michigan, except I haven't visited Michigan Tech, or Lake Superior State, but every other one I've been to. And I think, because obviously, like, the bigger campus towns you'd think of would be like Lansing, East Lansing, Okemos for Michigan State, and Ann Arbor for U of M. Honestly, I think I prefer Kalamazoo because I like it because it doesn't feel so big, but there's so much to do here. And there's a lot of beer, which obviously helps. But Ann Arbor just feels very scattered, and I don't know. It's just I feel lost in the mix every time I visit there. And East Lansing's cool, but East Lansing's very, very spread out. Like Okemos and Lansing, everything's kind of more spread out, and whereas Kalamazoo, everything's just kind of condensed into one area. And well, not one area, but certain areas, and it's relatively easy to get to everywhere. You know, traffic's not horrible, the roads aren't horrible. It's not like weird, you know, traffic structure. What the hell? Like, you know, 5 lanes that merge into like a 3-lane Y split yield. I don't know, like, you know what I'm talking about. I think I did a horrible job explaining that, but oh, B, please. Oh my gosh, so you can catch that one, but you can't catch a wide open one in the end zone? Okay. But yeah, no, I just like Kalamazoo. And like I said, there's everything to do up here. You know, we got every restaurant you can think of, every type of brewery and all that. It's all up here. You know, it's good stuff. And there's plenty to do. You got the Air Zoo. We're like 30 minutes from the lake. You know, St. Joe and everything. I want to say Muskegon, where Michigan Adventure is. It's like maybe an hour. Here we go, Spencer. Yeah, no, Kalamazoo is a great place. I love it. I mean, there's a lot of great places in Michigan. Don't get me wrong. And I'm not saying Ann Arbor and Lansing and all that are bad places either. I love this state. Like, I am a huge. Oh, here we go, Nash. Yes, Big Cash Nash. That's his first big run of the season. Like, he's had a few 20-yarders, but that is definitely breaking out. But yeah, I love this state. There are so many pretty things about this state that I still haven't. I mean, I've lived here almost my whole life, and you know, the only times I ever left this state were, I mean, I was born in England and I lived in Idaho, but the only times I ever left were when I joined the Air Force and then went to college. You know, I've never spent more than like 3 or 4 years. Or no. I guess, yeah, something like that. You know, but yeah, 3 or 4. I don't know. I don't know even why I'm bothering thinking about it, but yeah, I mean, it's just a beautiful state. I love the fact that I grew up here. I mean, the Great Lakes. I used to spend summers at Lake Erie. My grandparents had a boat, and so I used to go to Lake Erie all the time and chill with them at their boat, and it was nice. It was kind of this small. It was classified as a yacht, but that was only because it actually had like cabins, like bedroom type, like really small, like it not. Oh no, James Chase. Yeah, not some fancy yacht you think of like in Miami Vice, but that was cool. And I go to Lake Erie, go fishing with them. I grew up on a lake, like a small lake. So growing up, I'd go ice skating, you know, in the winter, and then in the summers, you know, obviously swimming, and you know, I had neighbors with like boats and stuff, so we'd go water skiing and wakeboarding, and you know, I had forests to explore, and I mean, it's just a beautiful state. Oh no, I just realized too, there's only like 3:44 left in this game. We only got a 4-point lead. We need to lock it down. Either get a turnover, or, I don't know, one of those. Pick 6 would be ideal. Nope. Damn it. Bostic saving my butt again. But yeah, no, I love Michigan. It's an awesome state. Can't beat it. You know, it's just, I love growing up here. It's funny because, so I've mentioned it in other streams. My best friend in the Air Force, his name is Nick. And he's from Michigan, and that's actually how we became friends. Was we were just working together one night. It was our first time working together, and like I was in charge of the group. And usually I do an icebreaker, like, you know, where's everybody from? Because obviously, you know, being in the military, everybody's from just everywhere. And you mentioned Michigan, and I suppose everybody was like from Texas or something like that. I was like, oh, Michigan, and I'm like, where's that? It's like Whitmore Lake, and I'm like, holy crap, like that, because Whitmore Lake's just outside of Ann Arbor, and I'm like, I'm from Hillsdale, and we just started talking, and then we found out we both love Blink-182, and I mean, we just became best friends after that. But get him, damn it, oh no, this is bad, this is really bad, but yeah, so even he was from Michigan, and we used to always talk about stuff we missed about Michigan, like cottage and pizza or Faygo Pop. I mean, it was kind of funny too, because even when I was in basic training, like half the flight was all from Texas, and then there was a few that were from like, you know, different states, but it was pretty much half were from Texas, and then like a third from Michigan. And we gotta always argue, you know, who was better, you know, because obviously, you know, Texas pride is a big thing, especially when basic training was in San Antonio, Texas. And well, you know, we'd always get in arguments over like, you know, what state's done what, and we'd be like, oh, you know, you like your car, you're welcome, you know, stupid stuff like that. Ooh, that should have been a pick. I need to buckle down here. This has got to get serious. I've had so many drop passes. Call the hot route. Oh, X, please catch it. Please catch it, Moss. Moss, how are you gonna drop that? Oh, I just died a little inside. We just beat Michigan at home. I don't know what that was. Oh, go for the first. Ooh, we gotta go for it. We've gotta go for it. I mean, this is pretty much do or die at this point. Oh, Johnson, there we go. Yep, just run out of bounds. So we're almost in field goal range. So, yep, we're almost in field goal range. Biggest thing is just don't turn it over right now. For the love of God, do not turn it over. Oh, Bolden. Oh my gosh. I can't believe he caught that. We've been dropping so many freaking passes today. Oh, this is it's getting intense. Nope. Going nowhere on that one. Okay. I mean, we are in field goal range, so I think. Never mind. Damn it. I was waiting for that right bumper to get open. Waiting for Nash to get open, but he slipped. Oh. We're back in this situation again. That. My gosh. No, no, don't. Why is it going with the no huddle again? I just had to burn a timeout. Oh, no, why does it want me to go for it? You gotta be kidding me. No. I'm going for a field goal. I'm not that aggressive. 45 yards. I don't think I can make this. And he doesn't have the leg. You've got to be kidding me. I can't make a 45-yarder. I've got one timeout. It's gonna take a miracle. This game might be lost. Yep, it's game over. I should have gone for it. 45 yards. I should have known better. Yep, and that's it. That's gonna be it. Or they took chew the clock off, or are they just gonna bleed it out and make me wait? Those bastards. I've got to sit through this now. Gotta make me suffer. Going with the fake snap too, like I'm gonna jump. Of course you're gonna snap it on like 2. Come on. Yep, that's it. Game over. Yep, they might punt it to be good sports, or could we get a replay of the Michigan State? You know, the miracle in Michigan. Probably not. This is killing me. I don't even have to. Nope. Yep. Damn it. Oh my gosh. We scored one offensive touchdown. Only scored once in the second half too. After that dominating first half, man, you talk about just falling apart. And I mean, obviously I've got to be blamed for some of this. Like, this one hurts. This one actually hurts. Like I said, obviously I'm to blame for some of it, but also it's like some of those drop passes were just... We had that one drop pass in the end zone with Bolden, and it's like, what are you doing? 51.1, 7 for 21. Sacked 4 times, intercepted 3 times, 33 completion percent. Longest was 16.5 yards. Or that was the average, sorry. Longest was 39, but still. Oh, Ken Nash, oh, big cash. He's just shy of 100 yards on 20 attempts. Honestly, I probably should have ran it a bit more. I think the draw play was working. I just didn't catch on soon enough. Jeremy Johnson with an interception. And I think he was one with a... I'll say, yep, defensive touchdown. Same with Stevenson. And there was another one. Who had the other one? Albert Ward. So. We got UMass. They're 0-5. So I'm thinking we have a good shot. Kirk's picking us. We are better in every single category except rushing offense, where they are literally one rank ahead of us. And turnover differential, which is, I mean, we're +1, which, or -1? I don't know. Yeah, +1. So I think it would actually be better had I not had all those picks in the last game. But that's the problem. Like our secondary is intercepting. Like they're getting a lot of picks, but I keep negating it by throwing them. But whatever. Yeah. So that'll be it from you guys. And yeah, I'm Skeeter. You guys are awesome. And yeah, y'all have a great day. Deuces.